Hello everyone, it's your boy 2x2 and welcome back to the gaming news. In today's news, guys, I've got some cool announcements, some cool stuff like that, and other things of that nature. So right off the bat, I've got one thing for the Xbox One, big thing, and I got a couple things for PlayStation 4 users and Xbox users. But right off the bat, I'm going to get away with this game announcement. Just announced today a brand new game from Crytek, the makers of Crysis, called Hunt, Horrors of the Gilded Age. Now, what this is, guys, it's going to be like Left 4 Dead, 4-player co-op, but it's going to be in like a very medieval setting, let's say that much. It's going to be very cool. You can have crossbows. It looks very, very cool. This released a CGI trailer for it, but I cannot wait to see what this game looks like because of Crytek, the Crytek engine. Now, let's get to this big Xbox One announcement. Now, guys, for this whole year, there'll be over 42 apps announced or released on the Xbox One. Now, almost 96% of these apps, or 97 maybe, is only like channel networks like Sci-Fi, HBO, Stars, stuff like that, channel apps like for TV networks and stuff like that. But you're also getting Twitter, Vine, and like Vivo and other things like that. Very cool apps. So that's pretty cool for the Xbox users. But guys, I released a video a while ago clarifying this once more, that the Xbox One is an entertainment system. It isn't a gaming system. That's the PlayStation 4. You can see it even more right now. Your Xbox One really can do everything. Like, instead of your TV box, don't even use your TV box. Use this. It has everything on it, and it works as that, not as a gaming system. People are going to get mad at me saying, oh, what are you talking about? Play games. It plays games. But guys, it doesn't play them in the right way. It's just not built for it. It's not designed for it. It's designed for networks. It's designed for Vine, Twitter, Facebook, all of that stuff like your computer. But it's not designed for games. It can play them, but it's not really designed for. That's what your PlayStation 4 is for. But this is very good news for you Xbox One users. Now I got a couple things for the PlayStation 4 side of things. Right off the bat, at this year's E3, there'll be a couple games for PlayStation 4. So right off the bat, well, if you ever heard of God of War, you ever heard of that game, Kratos, the very cool PlayStation 4 exclusive title. Well, at this year's E3, there's a very high chance that this will be their big game. Now, the only reason I'm even saying this is because this last month, actually last 2 weeks, there's been so many leaks of this game, and there's been so many things from the developer of God of War, like tweeting out hints of it more than they ever have. I went back to their Twitter feed, and this last 2 weeks, they've been boom, 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 popping them out left and right. So, there's a big chance that God of War 4 will be announced at this year's E3 for the PlayStation 4, of course. What are you talking about? God of War 4 on the PlayStation 4. What is this? That's awesome. But really, that's pretty cool stuff. And also, very cool if you live in 1 second, I'll get that back, and I'll get into that in a second. And also, if you played if you heard of the new Battlefield game, Battlefield Hardline, it's a new Battlefield game just announced, and let's just say at this year's E3, you will be able to play the Battlefield Hardline beta. Boom! Now, it's only going to be at the PlayStation booth. Now, this is weird. This is very different. They have, for some reason, if you have the PlayStation 4 Pass, if you have the PlayStation 4 experience, they have this secret booth set up where you can play the beta, the Battlefield Hardline beta. Now, with them doing this, I guess Battlefield Hardline will be a PlayStation 4. They're going to be with PlayStation again, Battlefield game, so that's pretty cool. But let's get back to the other thing. If you live in Kansas or live near Fort Riley military base, or if you actually could go there, they are having PlayStation between June the 9th and June the 10th. They'll be having a public event, a huge event, where they will have rows and rows of PlayStation 4s lined up, and exclusive titles hasn't even been played before. They will be showing games for this place that you haven't even played, demos that's going to be at this year's E3. You can play them. They're giving it's called A Salute to Our Troops, sponsored or presented by PlayStation, and they're going to be telling you all of these new games from PlayStation, and you'll be able to play them at Fort Riley military base in Kansas. This is very cool from PlayStation side of things to actually go there to the military base and actually allow the troops to play these PlayStation 4 and actually play brand new games that's not even out yet and hasn't even had demos for them yet. These guys are getting exclusive access. That's very cool from PlayStation side of things. Once again, but guys, I think that's actually wait. No, I'm sorry, I messed up completely. I have a couple more things. So this is actually good from Watch Dogs side of things. Watch Dogs has sold 4 million copies. They said in the first week of launch. That is huge. They say that is the biggest, that's the most they ever sold of any game. Even Assassin's Creed, that's weird. That is weird. Assassin's Creed is an amazing game. But for some reason, Watch Dogs sold more. That's saying something for the game. And it is a great game. I'm not going to lie. It's an amazing game. But where's it at? I'm trying to get to it real quick, guys. Now, Defiance. Oh, this is awesome. I'm just going to throw, right now, guys, that's all the big stuff out of the way. If you don't want to see no more, this is just additional stuff, additional news. You can go leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel and all that stuff. But this is additional news. Defiance, if you haven't played that game, it's an MMO from the show Defiance that they released last year. And it's now free to play on PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. Now, the game is okay if you play on PC. That's it. I mean, really, that's it. Nobody plays the game hardly anymore on the system. It's only on PC. To me, I think the game was really good. I thought it was really good. But it was underrated. Hardly no one played it. And as soon as people started playing it, they stopped playing it. And it really got good. The game was really cool, especially the big arc hunts. But it's free. And also, The Walking Dead by Telltale Games is coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Probably later this year. And also, The Last of Us has a set and release date between the summer of this year. So maybe in August? Maybe September? No, not August, what I'm saying. September maybe, somewhere in that area. It's in that area, guys. But that's it. That's all I've got for you today. If you enjoyed the gaming news, drop a like down below. Subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. And as always, this has been 2x2. And take care.